And the evidence that we must learn the four matters, which are knowledge, acting upon it, inviting it to it, and patience in adversity, is He's saying the Exalted, in the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful, which comes as an opening invocation for the surah. By the time, where He the Exalted swears by time, which is the period during which prophets and righteous deeds for the believers are acquired. And it is a time of misery for those who turn away. Indeed, time is where individuals deposit their deeds, and it contains lessons and wonders. Allah glorified and exalted is He, has His own absolute will to swear by whatever He wills of His creation. For He glorified is He is the truthful even without swearing, but He swears to emphasize the importance of the subject matter. Indeed, mankind, meaning the humankind in this life, is in utter loss, meaning in loss, ruin, and deficiency. And the loser is the opposite of the gainer, and there are various levels of loss. It could be absolute loss, such as the case of one who loses both this world and the hereafter, missing out on bliss and deserving punishment. It could also be partial loss in certain aspects but not in others, and thus Allah has generalized loss for every human. Except for those who Allah exempts from this chapter among those described with four qualities, which are faith in Allah, as He who is perfect in every way says, الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, those who have believed, emphasizing their faith in their hearts, for faith cannot exist without knowledge, as it is a branch that cannot be complete without it. And do righteous deeds with their limbs abundantly and sincerely, following the guidance of the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. This encompasses all apparent and hidden acts of goodness related to the rights of Allah, and the duties and recommended acts towards His worshippers. And exhort, meaning commanded, advised, and exhorted each other to truth, which is faith and righteous deeds. This means advising one another, urging and encouraging each other towards it. And exhort, meaning reminded each other to patience in the face of afflictions, fate, and harm, from those who enjoin to good and forbid from evil. So they endure the harm inflicted upon them, endure in obedience to Allah, and persevere in abstaining from disobedience to Allah. Whoever possesses these qualities has avoided loss, and being among the successful worshippers of Allah. Thus, by adhering to the first two matters, which are faith and performing righteous deeds, the worshipper perfects himself, and with the last two matters, which are advising to truth and patience, perfects other than him. By completing the four matters, the worshipper is saved from loss and attains great reward. The entire religion consists of faith, performing righteous deeds, inviting to truth, and patience. Ibn al-Qayyim, may Allah have mercy on him, said, the predecessors unanimously agreed that one is not worthy of being called as a scholar until he knows the truth, acts upon it, and teaches it. But whoever knows, acts upon, and teaches, he is considered great, up there on heavens, or in heavens.